See, I could rally everyone from, like, way down at Westeros. But if I rally everyone from, like, the Dothraki Sea and all my vassals nearby and send them to deal with this, we get shit done a lot faster. In theory, you know. Surprise, surprise, the Riverlands won that. Let's move you gentlemen over here. Eventually, I just want to group all these guys up and get them to join with each other. Then we can march a marine and deal with it. So that's the reason I'm gaining so much of the Dothraki wastes, because the Dothraki are losing their lands and I'm taking it. Why the hell are you going all the way over there? Is he moving to attack? Yeah, he is. Okay, Viserys. Nice. And what's his face? All you guys can move up. See if I can't raise anything else. Not really around here. I've raised most of them. I'm quite confident we'll be able to kill 20,000 of them, hopefully. Holy shit. Flying above the fighting dragons flying circles around. Oh, it's this guy flying my nephew, Sinix, which is the door, son of a bitch. Although, he's only young, when with 12 military power, I'm afraid the young boy doesn't stand much of a chance. Plus, with my wife supporting me. A new phase of fighting begins, and after a long chase, charge, the dragons meet in vicious combat, clawing at each other's flesh and sending red-hot dragon flame to try and burn their enemy riders. The armies watch below on as we dance unfolds. We you can cast them down. Your dragon loses out in the Suka several times, almost falling from the sky. Now the enemy sees your weakness and prepares to die. Son of a bitch. But Rhaegar managed to evade your lethal strike. You are both left bruised and side singed, but we will join your fray again. We are not finished yet. Like, my wife is supporting me. And his allies struggle to complete with your dragon's relentless attacks, several times almost falling from the sky. Now they have your mercy and you diving for the kill. Dracarys. You pick out and dive straight at him. You manage to dodge during those lethal swipes, burst of fire, and escape your grasp. New phase of fire, blah, 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 blah. Struggle can compete, Dracarys are isolated, and the Empress does not hesitate in attacking them. She and the Druid dive at them, but soon evades the attack. They are left bruised and bruised. Will around to join the fray. Okay, he's a much smaller dragon, and is shouldn't be any match for us. After a long chase, the dragons meet in vicious combat, clawing each other's flesh and sending red-hot dragon flames, blah, blah, blah. We should cast them down. You're not finished yet. A new phase of the son of the bitch is just fucking... Dragon loses out in these two moves. Yeah, we're not finished yet. We are losing when it comes to troops. New phase of the fight after long charges. The dragon meet visit to combat. Son of a bitch! This dragon, for like one that is supposedly a lot weaker than mine, and my wife's. There's two of them versus one that's like a fucking teenager, but versus two that are adults and have experience. Yes! They're left weakened and vulnerable, and the Empress does not hesitate in finishing them off. She can dive in, crashing into them at great speed. They are ripped apart and eventually crash into the ground, is dazed, with Soren's lifeless corpse next to him. Fire and blood. The duel is over, and the enemy dragons have finally been cast down. Their armies lose heart at the sight of the spectacle, and you can now turn your attention to them. Our names shall live on in legend. Chaos about it, you managed to corner, resist bravely before you slew him. And here's where my reinforcements arrives and hopefully kicks their ass. Hopefully. After all of that. Son of a bitch, we actually got defeated. After all that, we managed to lose that fight. He actually killed his own son. That was What's-His-Face's kid. Both wounded. Yeah, is my dragon wounded? After all of that, my dragon's been maimed. Damn. He's only got 3. Ah, damn. This dragon has been severely injured. It can no longer fly. I'm so sorry, man. I feel seriously sorry for the dragon now. If that Stormland bitch had arrived... Okay, screw it. I feel that's a bit more lore-friendly now. My troops lost heart as well, because my dragon must have came crashing out of the sky. Okay, send these troops over here. Got a few Dothraki troops over here that we can call upon. He's got a lot more dudes over here, but I doubt they'll be needed. You got all these troops down there as well. Son of a bitch. We managed to kill their enemy dragon. I knew that dragon would come back to haunt me later on. I knew the second that he got tamed by another faction, I was like, damn, that's going to come back and bite us in the ass. But the dragon died, but mine's been permanently maimed. He's not coming out of the fight anymore. He's doomed. Really? Now those Storm King forces arrive. You're a bit late, love. Okay, let's put my wife in charge because she's got the dragon that can actually fly. Mine's being maimed permanently. Its wings damaged. God damn it, that's fucking annoyed me now. Poor bloody dragon. I imagine that area there would be completely decimated by all the dragon fire and everything. Apparently not, though. The second that army lands in Miran, we'll jump and strike them. Or pop-ups will get in the way and kill everyone. Yeah, my niece best be internally grateful for me doing all of this in her name. There you go, we'll chase these guys down. Son of a bitch, he killed my... The unsullied prick killed my Lord Commander of the Knights of the Kingsguard. Janos' Slint's son is now Lord Commander of the Kingsguard. Premier the greatest knights in the realm. I think... Nah, none of them for now. Leave them. We'll deal with that when we return to Westeros in the future. Are these the same guys? We'll let this Waters join. He's brave, charitable, skilled fighter. I just want the pop-ups to go away, to be honest. Yeah, he's the bastard that did all this. Son of a bitch. I'm really annoyed now. After all that epic battle, we still fled the field, and one of my dragons were fucking... He's still alive, but... The dragon had been severely injured. It can no longer fly. I don't know, will he survive that? Or will his wing heal? Or is that just, like... I don't know. He's not crippled, so maybe maimed just means that it will heal over time. Possibly. I hope it does. Well, that was one fucking hell of a battle. I knew that would eventually happen, though. I knew it. The second that dragon was born and somebody else found it. I knew it was going to come around back to haunt me in the future. Yeah, some do not. Mostly do. Sure. Whatever. I really don't care what's going on in Essos, so I made it like a point somebody else to deal with it. You will hold a trial for yourself before the court. Throw me in the dungeons, that'll show me. Okay. Hey, my kid gained the genius, although he's a stutterer. I just trialed myself and found myself innocent. Okay? Okay. Viserys is like he's a really good guy and everything. He's just a bit fucking crazy. Oh, he dies. He fucking dies. Now, this guy died in battle against me. He died comatose. He turned my own dragon against me and forced me to kill it. And we don't exactly have many dragons, so I'm afraid this guy dies. Fucking, you know, he's fate sealed. Screw him. And I will let my dragon eat him. Lowers the war score, but you know, who cares? I wanted vengeance. And we return home. And hopefully my dragon licks his wounds. And maybe recovers, but I'm worried he won't. And he had to kill his own kid. Okay, before we end this, I can name my dragon Warden of the... That's funny. Anyway, yeah, I can name my dragons Wardens of the Pyromancies. That's fucking hilarious. But, someone said you can make the dragons shag and then produce babies. But I don't see that option anywhere. Literally, you guys were adamant about the fact that you could do this to get dragons, like dragon babies. But I don't see any dragon babies. Yeah, she's not even grateful that I got my dragon fucking, like, pretty much killed for her. Hopefully he'll grow out of the stutter. But until then... Now see, I don't see any way that you can make the dragons pop out dragon eggs. I didn't do anything to see the dragon eggs last time and they just popped out. So I'm pretty sure that's not the case. I still can't get over that he used my own fucking dragon against me to, like, mortally wound my guy. That prick. We slowly wait, and Valyria will turn back to normalcy eventually. But my son, at least, is showing promise. He's a genius. He has to get rid of that stutter, I think, if he wants to be respected. No, thanks. Why is it this game auto-saves every time when I'm about to click on something? It always auto-saves just as I'm about to click on something. I'm still the greatest warrior in the realm, pretty much. My military leader in the realm. I mean, he's a brilliant commander, a formidable fighter. He's still a dragon rider, so I don't know. Will he heal? I imagine if he would never fly again. I'm not sure. I'm hoping that he'll, like, maybe heal, or maybe he'll succumb to his wounds. I don't know. Only the gods can tell you, I suppose. Hopefully he will, otherwise we'll only have 2 dragons. We don't want to lose our dragons. That's what's keeping our empire together. We lose the dragons, we lose the power. The last time the Targaryens lost dragons, they lost their entire dynasty and had to fight back and eat scraps and shit. So, yes. But anyway, guys, I think that's like the only... So you might get little tiny battles like that, but that's the only dragon... We control the dragons now, so we're not going to have any big rebellions like that again. Unless my sister turns against me and raises the muds. But I actually tried... We'll end the series here. We won't continue as House Mud. We'll have to do a different series at a different time playing as the Muds and try to get them to be King Rivers and Hills and everything. Because I tried playing as House Mud and... Just checking for a second. How did he die? Poor health. Okay. I tried playing as House Mud and I rose in rebellion against the Targaryens only for my wife, who is my sister now, in this. She turned against me as well, and I had pretty much everyone attacking me. It just did not go very well at all. Although the Muds do now have the Arryns on their side, and I no longer have blood relations with the Arryns. I don't know, maybe I'll keep the save and see if it's possible for me to pull off a rebellion in the future. I promise nothing, though, however. I promise nothing. But anyway, guys, that's all for now. We managed to get some dragon combat in here, and we've conquered every single bit of territory on the map, other than ruins, because I don't have all fucking day. But that's all for now. We'll end it here, and I'll maybe chop this into 2 parts, or 1 part, I'm not sure. We've been recording for about an hour, so probably about 2 parts. But we'll see. That is all for now. Annotation top right hand side leading to whatever the hell we do next eventually when I get around to putting the annotation there, which is probably not going to be for ages. I'm really lazy like that. But that's all for now, so I'll see you then. Soul out.